Going on, y'all? Sooner fishing, Big A. Y'all probably wondering, where have we been? Well, life and basically life. You know, I moved companies the last time that I probably talked to y'all. I moved down here to another concrete company, and it was right at 2 years. They sold out to another concrete company, and it just wasn't part, so I had to go back to my old job. He brought me back, same position, everything, and it's more manageable up here because it ain't last minute, working on Saturday, stuff like that, but sometimes it is. Like this Saturday, we were supposed to have went and poured over 100-yard slab, and it fell through, so got up at 3 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning for no reason, but that's concrete. And as far as Big A, he's just been chilling. And with me working, they can't go fishing and stuff like that, but we're going to try to get back in it, try to get the channel back up and going a little bit, throw out some videos, and I know that BubbaVilleBassin, he contacted me. He said some of his subscribers was asking, where's the old Sooner fishing? Why ain't he doing content? That's the reason. So, like I said, we're going to try to get back into it a little bit. It won't be, because I don't want it to feel like a job, and that's what it started feeling like. I explained that to Bubba, and but I've been noticing the cat, he's been making custom jigs and stuff like that, so I told Catfish Slayer to order me some, so that's why we're here, and I'm just showing y'all the package. Has not been opened yet, and of course, it came in Catfish Slayer's name. I don't want to put my address or nothing on there. Some of you already got the address, but it is what it is. And it says handle with care. I've been watching some of Bubba's videos, and it looks like it's going to be, it's all handmade. Everything's done. The jig heads are all acrylic and with, I guess, him and Shinbone. What's up, Shinbone? Or should I say Skin Bone? You skinny, bro. I ain't seen you like that, and you're probably noticing I've lost quite a bit of weight, which I have, and trying to keep it off now. But anyway, let's get into this, and let's see what kind of jigs and stuff old Bubba's sending out to people, and I'll give you my honest opinion on it. Y'all know me. I always got something to say. Right, Big A?
Yeah.
You want to tell them anything?
What's up?
What's up? Anyway, we just got them a new, got all of us a new side-by-side that we can go out on the property now and go look around, making trails and stuff down through there, but it's pre-existing trails, so all I had to do is clean some brush up. And some of my buddies has already been bass fishing. I think he sent me some pictures. He knows how I feel about eating bass, so he has to send me pictures of the bass in his live well, telling me he's going to go home and eat them. So, but some people like eating them. I like catch and release, That's how I am. Bubba, your package is working good, dude. But anyway, after we get done, I'll drop a link to Bubba's new online webpage on where you can get this tackle from. And y'all go check it out if y'all like what y'all see. But anyway, first thing we're going to have here, we got black and blue, 3/8 ounce. I'm going to pull out the package. Let's see what the skirting and how it's built. See if it's put together good, which I figure it is because it's Bubba. He's a fisherman. Anyway, right here it is. I know the light may be a little dark, but it is. We'll put that right there. Looks pretty good. The skirting's there. I'm going to see how the ties are. We got the brush guard on there. It's good and stiff. You cut them down to, make them a little stiffer, which is good. Looks like he's got the wire tie on the bottom, so it shouldn't be, your skirting shouldn't fall off like some that I've had happen to me before, and I don't like it, especially whenever I pay from $5 to $8, depending where I get them at. But anyway, it looks good. The heads. See what it says on here. It says BubbaVilleBassin. He's established 2025, so it's a new store for him and new custom baits. It's been a while, people, since I did a video, so you got to bear with me. And everything looks good. It's 8 ounce, black and blue, and it stands up good, like it's supposed to. Whenever if you want to do some flipping or just drag it through some old nasty, down here in southeast Oklahoma, we, except for the main lake, Broken Bow Lake up there, it's clear. I mean, you see way deep in it, but the stuff that I fish, it's all dirty, and that's the way I like it. But anyway, it's standing up. You can see it's quality, dude. It's a good looking jig. And put it back in here. No, Big A already told me. I said, so where are we going to put these in? And what do y'all think he told me? My tackle box. Ain't that what you said, dude?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. It wasn't no probably to it. That's what you said. Anyway, what do you got to tell old Shinbone and Bubba, TX? I talked to TX the other night. It was good having a conversation with the man. I ain't seen him in a while. And what do you want to tell him?
I like BubbaVilleBassin's videos.
You like BubbaVilleBassin? What do you want to tell him to do?
Get bent, son.
Go get bent, son. You know how Big A and B does it. And I got this, like this. Y'all seen it, but that ain't Bubba's doing. The male, it's just bad anymore. They don't care. I've sat there on my cameras on the house watching UPS just throw my packages, and this stuff's wood, and they're just throwing it out like it's nothing. I've had cracked stuff, so it wasn't Bubba's. He takes care of people, and he wants to make sure he puts out some of the best baits that that you can get. And this right here is the green pumpkin, half ounce. Let's see what it looks like. Got the good stiff weed guard on it, and the skirting is thick, which is good. Give it more motion in the water. Give that fish something to strike at whenever he gets ready to hammer on it. And again, they're good. It's good. I'm sitting there shaking it. It's got a good stand up on it. I'll be able to cast just a mile, dude. As heavy as it is. But sometimes Bubba, he only makes so much. So many jigs, so many what's your blade baits, whatever you want to call them. And which I don't blame the man, because he, have all this inventory, and if he ain't, getting rid of it. But I was glad to tell him his live streaming one night, him and
Shinbone.
Shinbone wasn't on that night, but anyway, I went on there and bought all these baits off of him, and he told me I cleaned him out on one of them. I was like, well, good. I think it might have been the black and blue or something. Anyway, you go back and check his videos out. I'll leave a link for his channel down in the description if I remember how to do it, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, that old green pumpkin, man, they get hammered. And another thing that I noticed about that, I was outside working today on the yard. Another thing, his hooks, he got good sturdy hooks, and that's what I like, because me and Bubba fish quite a bit of light. Whenever he sets a hook, he tries to, lip rip them, and I do the same thing, which sometimes you got to, especially depending on what you're fishing for. If it's top water, got that frog bouncing, get down with it, they hit it, you got to set. There ain't no waiting. But anyway, that's a good looking solid jig right there. The hook's good, the ties are good, the skirts are long like I like them. And you can trim them down if you like a little bit shorter skirts. Whatever you want to do, just whatever you prefer. And but so far, two for two. They both look good. I'm digging them. I think I bought maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 of them. I was just trying to help out Bubba. He's trying to get this thing rolling. I'm gonna try to help him. And if he can gain, sell to 1 or 2 of y'all, and because I know me and Bubba have a lot of the same subscribers, which is okay. Maybe there's some new pop on my channel and don't know who Bubba is, and maybe they'll go over there and order some custom baits off of him.
Like TX.
Yeah, like TX needs to. Yeah, TX. I know. I mean, you was trying to get him to give us them free blade baits. I got tongue tied, people. You gotta work with me. I'm hillbilly. Y'all know this. I need to go get on some of them pond ninjas is what I need to do, or a creek ninja, or whatever you want to call them. But I've been waiting to see somebody using my pond ninja. And this in here is FFJ, PB&J. And I already tell you, I liking this. I like it.
You got hooks.
Something fell out of it. I thought he might give me a surprise. But anyway, I'm digging this. I like this color. And anyway, I've always heard, you wouldn't think, you'd think dirty water, brighter color. No, not here in southeast Oklahoma. Dirty water, darker colors. And it probably anywhere, but I ain't never fished anywhere but Oklahoma. And, but yeah, it's another sturdy one. Skirts look good. Weed guards are solid. Stands up. And man, I'm digging on these hooks, dude. They are
stiff.
Yes. Thank you. You caught me. I got flustered there for a minute, but anyway, I'm sitting there putting pretty good pressure. I mean, it'd take a monster. Sometimes we go catfishing, and you never can tell about me. I might try to catch a catfish. On one of my videos I did when I was on my kayak, I just thought it was like a monstrous bass because he was dragging me everywhere. No, it was an old blue.
He was pounder.
Yep.
I catch.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Hey, Bubba. Well, I'll read this here in just a minute. Anyway, the next one is going to be the Chobe pumpkin. I like pumpkin. And another thing that works really good around here and in, like coolish water, 50-degree water, is anything that looks like a crawl bait. Crawdad or anything like that. That crawl orange. Oh, yeah. And I got Bubba and Shinbone. They're supposed to be making, what's your color?
What?
What's your worm you use?
Sweet tater pie.
They're supposed to be working on a sweet tater pie color for a jig for old Big A. And if they get it done, I'll definitely buy a couple of them. Just saying. And this one here is the Chobe green pumpkin. And the colors. I wish I had brighter light in here, but I don't. I apologize. But anyway, man, you can see that. Come on, focus. You can see that blue tin in there. That gives it that flash, man, when they pick it up, bounce it. And it just enough sunlight, it's going to get eaten. It's another solid one. The ties look good. Weed guards are solid. Hooks are solid. Yep. Then we'll be throwing this in a dirty pond. Kids was wanting to go today, but we had work to do at the house. But like I said, we're going to try to get back into it a little bit. Try to get the channel up.
Oh. Not Pollard.
Now, I'm telling you, this one right here is going to go on my hook.
Not Pollard.
I thought Bubba may have threw me, an extra one in there, but you know how Bubba is.
Yeah, I like Bubba.
Dude, I know you like Bubba. I tell you what, he watches so many of Bubba's videos. I was on the phone with Bubba talking to him. And Big A said, oh, remember when Shinbone did this? And Bubba's like, man, that was so long ago I couldn't remember. I said, find it. He, on that remote, right to it. Went straight to the video. The kid knows what Bubba's is, or what Bubba's videos are, I promise you. This is the Virginia Crawl. This is the one I was telling you about. Anything crawl color, bright orange, and should get eaten, especially in dirty water. I bought some old cheap, or let me say, Catfish Slayer bought me a couple of little cheap crawdads. I don't know. They're probably about 3 to 4 inches. They wasn't real big, but they was just big enough. I Texas rigged it, and man, just bounced it on the bottom. You talking about getting hammered.
That's my favorite color.
This is?
The green one.
The green one?
Yeah, the green.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I just lost all these, but I will be using them.
I know.
Because he's got a fairly decent size. I think it's 7 foot heavy we got from 6 Gill Fishing. They're another solid. Any poles I've ever got from them have been good. I ain't had no issues with them. So, y'all check them out. But anyway, This in here is the, let's see, Virginia Crawl, and it's the half ounce. And I think the reason I was buying these half ounces because he was out of 3/8, but it don't matter. I'll run 12-pound test pretty much on all of my poles for even my open faces. That's what you would put on yours, right? P line.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's P line.
Yeah,
it's
probably.
good line.
Yeah.
But anyway, I like the skirting on it. Check it out. I got that light must be in there, but you can see that old green pumpkin tin in there with the old black flake on it. Kind of like the worm, man. You get the old soft plastic finesse fishing, green pumpkin, and the one with solid green pumpkin with black flake with chartreuse tip. You can find them at Walmart. They're killer. But anyway, all in all, I am very, 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 very happy with these jigs, and I will very, very, very rip some lips with them. Just saying. We'll get it done, won't we, boy? You ready to catch that 4-pounder?
Probably.
What you gonna do? You gonna get bent?
Yeah, probably.
You gonna get bent. But anyway, what I was telling you a while ago, I was gonna wait till I got them out of the way. BubbaVilleBassin sent sooner to us here. Me, Big A, B, and Catfish Slayer says, "Thank you, Sooner Fishing family. I hope this helps you get back into doing YouTube videos. We will be working on getting a sweet tater pie jig made for Big A. Like I told y'all, we will have a surprise for B later as well. Thank you again. Glorifying Jesus one cast at a time." And Bubba's come a long ways since I first met him. You know, we was both. He's taught me a lot. Believe it or not, I've learned a lot about fishing from him, watching his videos. So if you get a chance, man, just go over there. It goes back like 7 years. We're scrolling there. Like I said, was talking. We was going back, see how far it was. I think we're 7 years, might be even more. But anyway, the guy has come a long ways, and I ain't got nothing but respect for him and his channel and his faith. I'm a God-fearing man myself. I don't show it a lot, but I am. And but yeah, bounce over to his little store and y'all pick you up some of these jigs, man. Look at it, man. We're gonna get hammered. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we appreciate you, Bubba. It was timely. He told me, he said, "I'll get them in the mail Monday. You should have them Thursday or Friday." That's when I got them. And whenever you order them, he gets them in the mail as soon as he can. That way you can get fishing with them. And then maybe be a repeat customer for him. But yeah, bounce on over there and go check him out. He's got some wicked looking blade baits over there. I was digging on the, looked like a chartreuse with white in it. He used it in one of his videos. It might have been Shinbone that caught it, but anyway, yeah, those two of my favorite colors. Anything chartreuse works. But I'm fixing to get out of here, and like I said, we're going to try to go fishing, try to get the channel back up and going, and we'll just have to work at it. You got anything you want to tell them before we go?
Yeah. Get Ben a BubbaVilleBassin and his name?
Shinbone
and TX, all of them.
TX.
Yep.
And if I didn't call out somebody that been following and subscribed to the channel for a long time, I apologize. Like I said, it's been a while. But until next time, everybody get bent, and we'll catch you on the banks, right? You know, I get excited when I catch a fish. But we'll holler at y'all later.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Woo.